That's a great question. Firstly, ask yourself, how is your own thinking? Is your thinking very self-deceptive? Is it
Okay.
being, very mean to your own self? Uh, all this begins from your childhood. If, say, for example, you
Right,
made a
right,
mistake and someone in your family, say your mother or your father, must have shouted or scolded at you in such a way that your self-esteem must have dropped. Every time you make a
right.
mistake in the future, you will talk to yourself exactly in the same tone and remember that person who told you those things. And then that's how you
Right,
talk to yourself in the future. That's the same way you talk even to your own children.
right, right,
That happens all unintentionally. There's nothing intentional about it. And that's where a pattern repeats. So we are all victims of victims. So we need to understand, to have a mindset, you need to break free of the pattern which has been programmed into you because of someone else in your family or your immediate surroundings in which you were growing up.
right,
Once that happens, you need to make a conscious shift. I'm not going to behave this way. I'm going to behave in a way which is very good for my mental health and for my growth. Because if at all you want to make $1 million, you need to make $1 million in your mind first.
right.
So that's the shift I'm talking about, to make a shift happen within your brain first, to know what is it exactly that you want and take little small baby steps in this direction.
Right. So on the other hand, we can say the moment we understand our beliefs, our thoughts, how they are acting, so we can take the proper actions according to them.
Absolutely. And it's an
Right.
everyday effort. It's not that, if you do it for 3 days, 5 days, or even a month, it will get okay. No, you have to do it on a daily basis. That's the effect of
Right.
it.
Right. Right.
Yeah.
And another thing is very important. We have to be disciplined.
Oh
Otherwise,
yeah.
because what happens, yeah, yeah. Because what happens, we keep the schedule for 1 week, for 2 week, but after that we change that again, and we
Yes.
back, yeah, right, and we go back to the normal timetable. So that's very important to be disciplined, right, in this
Absolutely.
process.
Absolutely. Discipline,
Exactly.
more than discipline, I feel that commitment is very important. If you're committed to your success, you will automatically be disciplined.
Exactly.